Welcome back to Contour Confessions, where I tell you some tea while I do my makeup. And to protect myself and everybody else in this story, I'm changing a lot of names. It will not be given the name of the hotel. Okay, it was 2019. I was working at this hotel, and baby, my supervisor was racist as hell. She would pick with me every chance she got. She would do little things that I thought I was like maybe imagining in my head into my other Caucasian coworkers were picking up on it and asking me, and I was like, I don't know. I thought it was in my head, but I was like, no, I think she is. So we basically came to the conclusion that she was racist, and she not only was she racist, she had an extra issue with me. We couldn't figure out what it was, but let me tell y'all, when I say this lady would pick with me, she did any and everything she could. I know one day I was off, but I said that I would come in and help one of the new workers that was there. And so she was like, okay, and what time will you be here? And I just gave her a random time because I was like, basically when I get up, I'll be there, beforehand to help them out. Why is she calling me talking about I'm late? Girl, how I'm late to a shift that I'm not scheduled for? And then when I got there, of course, I didn't have on my uniform because I wasn't planning on leaving from, from the laundry. I don't know. But I wasn't planning on being where nobody could see me. And so she was like, no, you need on your uniform and you're late. Girl, how am I late to a shift I don't have and have to listen? When I say that lady used to irk my nerves, she would tell me she was going to give me a promotion, and then there was a guy that came in like a month after me, and she started training him for the position that she was supposedly going to give me. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. But anyway, so when I asked her why is she training him for a position she said that she was going to give me, she said because she didn't like something she heard me say about her. Girl, said it to him. He said the same thing. So if you heard that conversation, you heard him say it too, but you're still training him for this. Listen, that lady did not like me. She did not like me, and she did not hide that she did not like me. She did not hide that she was racist. Listen, it wasn't just me. It was me and another coworker. I'm talking about one day she picked with us so bad that I thought the police was going to actually have to come up there and get me or my coworker off of her because that's how pissed off we were. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my coworker walked out that day. She did walk out. And I think she did call the police on her. Now that I think about it, she was telling some lies, but I'm pretty sure she did call the police on her. She did leave. That was her last day because she hadn't had it. And I was like, girl, I feel you. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know why I stayed because my husband had done been told me that if I wanted to walk out, I could because, he basically a witness to half the things that was going on because he would be on the phone with me. He would hear it. And I had witnesses to back up my story. But that's neither here nor there. I immediately started looking for another job. That's why I didn't leave. I really didn't want to leave until I had another job. So I started looking for one. I ended up finding another job. And let me tell y'all, it was the best thing that could have ever happened. But hold on, let me tell you, I got to tell y'all this real quick. I know one day, one of my other homegirls, she was at work and she had done had it with her, and she was like, let's say 7th floor. She was on the 7th floor, supposed to be cleaning, and she was texting me. She's like, man, I'm finna walk out of here. I'm finna put my cart up and I'm finna go. I'm fed up. So she did. She put her cart up. She left, and Sarah, that's our racist. Sarah was like, "Hey, where is she?" And I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "I'm calling her phone." And I said, "I don't know where she at." Girl, she was long gone. She was long. She said, "But she has the key. I'm gonna have to call the police if she don't bring the key back." The key was on the cart, y'all. The key was on the cart. She just she wanted another reason to pick. That's the type of stuff she used to do, y'all. She just listen. She used to do the most and never do nothing at all because she was barely at work. But when I got my new job, I was so happy. Them folks had told me to come in for my orientation, and I did. I went to my orientation. Sarah was calling and texting my phone like, hey, where are you? If you don't come in, it's a no call, no show. I'm going to have to. Girl, I don't care. I text her back and was like, I'm at my new job due to, the racist environment. I'm not coming back. Fill it in. I don't care what you do. I'm gone. Listen, yeah, I was so happy to leave that job. All my stress level, that job stressed me out so bad. If I dropped her name on Facebook right now, every last one of my friends would know exactly who I'm talking about because it was a series that everybody was invested in. But this is the finished look, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the little tea. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe.